Hello?
What's up, Pams? It's me. It's me again, James.
Yes, James, what do you want?
Oh, I just wanted to insist and give you the chance to save someone's life.
And why would this life be? Is it in danger?
With this pesky virus, I don't think anyone's really safe. Plus, I'm a little tired of exposing myself by traveling across the city every day with the simple mission of trying to see you without talking to you.
Have I ever noticed you?
No woman really notices a man who doesn't have the courage to face her.
Okay, dear James. I have the pleasure of announcing that you have just got yourself a date.
Cool.
As a general rule, for the first date, you should take me to a good restaurant and be the one who starts the conversation.
Yeah, but I believe in equality between men and women. Plus, I like the fact that you took the initiative so far.
Come on, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Ain't much to talk about, except for I'm from the future. There will never be no justice in this country, respect for black people, let alone racial equality.
And I come from the past and I'm Santa Claus.
Mrs. Santa Claus, you mean?
But do you seriously think what you said?
Come on now. We're gonna talk about protests and the fate of black people on the first date.
It's not just black people who are protesting. People from all races are coming together in this moment so that there can be equality for all people.
That's just what I'm talking about. The hypocrisy behind the ideology of that. There's more serious problems going on.
Like what, for instance?
2 of my brothers were killed over gang conflict with blacks. Blacks stay killing black people over drug deals gone bad, and nobody talks about that. Matter of fact, since the beginning of time, it's been black people that's been complicit with whites mistreating black brothers and sisters, and nobody talks about that either. Before we try and change the system that we helped put in place, we got to change ourselves. And this without considering the damage we're helping do to the continent our ancestors came from. I'm sorry I got overwhelmed. I just miss my brothers a lot.
At the beginning of the 18th century, when the triangular slave trade first began, a great king of Congo was turned over and sold by his competitors. But no one will remember his name, since those who wrote his story weren't his friends. This king landed in America as a slave. He had 2 sons who, when they heard their father's story, tried to start a revolution that did not succeed. The older son was hanged and the other sold. The son who was sold told his story to his children and grandchildren, including Jesse James, who died in 1965 in the march from Selma to Montgomery for black people's right to vote. Before that, he fought for the abolition of slavery and for the right of black people to use the same toilets and to go to the same schools and use the same buses as whites. Despite all this, blacks as well as whites kill each other. But my grandfather fought, like his father before him, for certain rights that we enjoy today. I'm sorry about your 2 brothers, but their deaths will not stop my family and many others from fighting for racial equality, not only in this country, but around the world.
Damn. I don't know what to say.
If every time you asked me for a date I said no, it's because I was busy planning and organizing marches against police brutality. I have to go now, and I hope you'll have better luck on your next date.
De l'homme palais enchanté, les pins rugissaient haut et fiers, les vents gémissaient dans la nuit d'hiver, rouge le feu sur 1000 lieues, flambaient les arbres, torches de